All right, adventurers, get ready for reason number 452 of why I moved to Bali. Seriously, the respect that I have for this culture is immense. Today we're bringing you an incredible experience from the heart of Bali, exploring the stunning Jatiluwih Rice Fields. And stay tuned because Mom's also sharing exciting news about her upcoming family travel back to the United States. But first, let's explore this stunning example of Bali's ancient agricultural practices dating back to the 9th century. The Jatiluwih Rice Fields hold a UNESCO World Heritage status. This means they're globally recognized for their cultural importance and the sustainable farming practices of the Subak system. This recognition also brings international attention and support to help preserve these fields for future generations. Subak system is Bali's ancient way of sharing water for rice fields using canals and temples. It shows rice isn't just food here, it's a way of life, connecting people, nature, and their beliefs. Water flows through a network of canals managed by temple priests, ensuring each farmer receives their fair share based on the field's needs. This system highlights the deep spiritual and communal connection Balinese people have with their land and agriculture. So imagine this, water flows from the rivers and springs through canals, all the way down to these terraces. But it's not just random. Temples and priests decide how much water each farmer gets, making sure it's fair to everyone. They use these little dams and gates to control the flow. It's all tied to their beliefs, a way of keeping things balanced between people, nature, and their gods. Of course, after walking these incredible rice fields, we definitely worked up an appetite. Up above, there are many places to eat, but we found one with a buffet for just $7.
Hi, good morning. I'm Linda, as you probably already know, and I'm sitting here in Debbie's living room getting ready, not this second, of course, to go to California, specifically Los Angeles, to visit. And I haven't been home listen to me, home. I haven't been home in a year, so I'm excited. My son lives in Huntington Beach and with his two boys, 18 and 22. And so I'm going to spend time with them. I'm also going to go to Canada, a little place just north of Spokane, about 4 hours by the car. So it's a ways, called Kelso. And it's on a beautiful lake, and I'm spending time with friends up there. And I'm just going to be hanging out, basically. Oh, and I'm going to Berkeley. My girlfriend is having a birthday party up there in a winery, so that'll be fun. Taking videos of the winery, etc. What else am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to go down to El Cajon. Not a real pleasure spot, but it's near San Diego. Stay a few days with my cousin down there. One of my main things to do is obviously see my doctor, get some tests done. The doctor's requesting I have certain tests done, pick up my meds, and just enjoy cold weather. It's very cold there, cold in the standards of Los Angeles. Looking forward to that. So, one of the things I'm concerned about, not concerned, but I'm thinking about is the cost of living in California, specifically Los Angeles. Um, I have free housing, which is big, and I have free use of a car. Things I'm responsible for are the gasoline for the car, food, groceries, and the travel. Whether I'm going to Canada, down to El Cajon on the train, or which is Amtrak, I'll take pictures. And Berkeley, there are things that I want to bring back here that I cannot get, which will add, I think, some weight to the suitcase. And I have to be very mindful of that because the last time I came back here, it was extremely expensive, but well worth it, I feel. I booked a one-way ticket on purpose to go back to Los Angeles because last year when I had the round trip ticket, the doctor's appointments interfered with my return trip. And by the time I had to adjust and pay the fees and the fines and the whatnots, it cost me a hell of a lot more than had I just done one way. So I learned my lesson one way. And I'll be there maybe a month and a half, depending on the doctors and what needs to be scheduled. There's really nothing wrong with me that I'm aware of. It's just that because there's so many people using the doctors that getting appointments is ridiculous. For example, one of the tests that I had to take, when I called 2 weeks ago, I couldn't get an appointment until mid-July for this particular test. And then they said, oh, we'll call around. So I called around and I got one on March 31st. So it's that kind of pressure. I'm taking EVA Air this time rather than Singapore Air, and I like Taipei. So that airline sent me, I'm taking coach, right? I call it steerage, they're, up in the rafters, the cheap seats. They sent me an inquiry that I could bid on a seat in the upper class of the cheap seats. And if they had accepted my bid, I would get the better seat. And what do you get for a better seat? Better food? I don't care about that. I'm going to be sleeping anyway. A better seat? What was the other thing? You don't get like more luggage poundage. You don't get any of those things. You just, maybe you get served first. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. All I care about is it's 5.5 hours to Taipei. I decided to do that leg first because if I go through Singapore, it's only a 2.5 hour flight. But on the back end going into Los Angeles, it's longer. So this way I've cut out 3 extra hours by going into Taipei when I'm still fresh and then leaving knowing full well when I wake up I'm in Los Angeles, and my grandson is picking me up. He's going to do a few videos, and I'm going to update you with videos off of my experiences and what I'm doing. Debbie and I will have a Zoom call or two to check in, so you know how I'm doing and progressing and all, and it'll be fun. So bye.
Now, what floor is this, Mom?
This is the second floor.
But don't worry, I've got plenty to share while Mom's in transit. Next week, I'll be taking you to this incredible spot in downtown Denpasar where Mom found the perfect gifts for her trip back to the States. And across the street from there is the oldest Bali coffee shop, dating back to 1900. I'll also be covering Nyepi, the Balinese Day of Silence, and its amazing parade. It's truly a unique holiday, and I'll explain what it means for everyone here in Bali. Even the airports are shut down for the day. And of course, while Mom's back in the States, we'll be connecting and comparing cost of living in California versus Bali, and also, of course, her adventures. And a big heartfelt thank you to everyone who continues to support us. Either you're a subscriber, or you pressed the like button, or you even left a comment. We really do appreciate you. All those things really support us, where it helps grow the channel and get, just another side of the world out into the open for everyone to see. So thanks again, and we will see you next week.